In this video, we're going to talk about connecting LogX with TradingView and Alertatron to enable what I believe is the best way to trade on LogX. The reason why I love this is because you can set up different triggers to open positions, to close positions and take profit, and set your stop losses all on LogX. TradingView is a really robust and powerful tool for trading, and you can even implement more advanced strategies based on any technical indicator available in the world of TradingView. To get started, you'll need an account with Alertatron. You can sign up and create a free account, but eventually you'll want to have at least the starter package, which is what I have. You'll also want to have an account with TradingView. I have the basic plan here on a monthly subscription at $15 a month. I'll leave an affiliate link for TradingView so you'll get a discount, and it'll also help me out. And the reason why you'll need a paid plan is because on the free plan, you will not be able to send alerts through a webhook. You have to have a paid plan for this. Now to get set up, it's really easy. We'll go to our bot section. The way I have my stuff set up is I have them separated into different trading pairs. So to give you an example of how to get set up, you'll want to click create a new bot. You'll want to give it a name. So let's go over here and pick a trading pair. We'll go with Injective USD. You'll select LogX for the exchange. The default symbol to trade will actually be Injective, so we'll want to put that there. And it is a private bot. Now let's get into that bot, and we'll need to add some API keys. I'm just going to give it a simple name, LogX Pro API keys. Now you'll go to LogX, hover over your wallet address, and click the API keys. You'll want to copy and paste each of these three strings into Alertatron, so account ID, API key, API secret. So I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so I pasted those three strings in there and just click add keys. From here, there are really only two steps left. You'll want to set up some signals. You want to set up a signal to open a position and close a position. So I have in my other bots 4 signals. One to open a long and close a long, one to open a short and close a short. So for demonstration purposes, we'll just go through setting up one signal so you get an idea of how it works. We want to set up a signal to open a position. So we'll say open long is the name of our signal for this trading pair. Make sure that you have long selected. And in my account, I have $100. So we'll write that here. I want to use 5x leverage. And since I just have $100 in the account and the trades will be opening and closing with these signals are 100, I want to add a condition that only processes this signal if there isn't another open position. Because if there's another position open, we know that we're already using our $100. I don't want to close any existing positions or cancel any existing orders, and we'll go ahead and create the signal. So from here, you can actually execute this signal now because we are already connected to LogX through these API keys. So if I hit this button now, we would open a long at market on LogX for the Injective USDC pair. Now that we have that signal set up, we'll want to copy the simple message to send to this bot's webhook, which is right there. Now from here, what we can do is set up an alert. Let's say that you want to go long on Injective once it gets down to $32. You'll click add alert. You'll want to edit the alert and paste in that message that we copied from right here. We'll copy that again just to get another look and paste it in there. You can give the alert a name if you want. So we could say Injective long triggered, and you'll get these alerts by email, push notification if you have the TradingView mobile app, and this alert will also send this message to Alertatron to activate this signal on LogX. And the way that works is you need to copy the webhook address. So you hover over this and click it to copy to clipboard, and then we'll go over here to notifications, and you'll want to paste that webhook URL right here into this input field and then click save. So we have that webhook URL pasted in. We have our message. We'll go ahead and save this alert. So the way this works is, again, once the price of Injective crosses down through the $32.90 mark, it will trigger the alert, which would then send this message to that webhook URL, meaning Alertatron would get this signal and send this signal over to LogX to execute your trade. And again, this is really cool because you can be more passive with trading. So for example, on the Optimism USD chart, we can see these little movements, like when it goes up, it comes right back down to or past the starting point. And again, here we can see that it went up and almost right back down to where it started. Again, right here, it went down and back up past where it started. So the price on Optimism USD chops really hard. And if we take that pattern and assume that we get the same behavior right here, if the price starts to go back up and breaks the tops of these two candles, I'd hypothesize that price would go right back to or past where it started on the down move. So if price does break these two candles and hits my first alert, it would open a long trade on LogX. And once the price continues past that and hits a second trigger, it would close the trade on LogX, essentially opening and closing the trade, hopefully in one or two candles. As far as trading strategies, this is just an observation and something that I want to play with. A thought on a strategy that I do have is to really focus on stacking just a bunch of small wins. So instead of going for home run trades, like trying to catch the bottom here and ride this big candle to the top for big gains, we could set up small ranges like this to where in one candle your trade could open and close and lock in an easy 2 or 3%. So over the coming weeks, I'll be focused on just locking in a bunch of small wins rather than going for the big home runs. And how I plan to do this, one thought is to use some kind of volume profile indicator. And as we see here, this green candle easily moved through where we could see low levels of volume. So going through a mental scenario here, if we expect price to go back down, we can assume that it would move through these price levels pretty easily and catch support somewhere down here. So then what I'd want to do is set up a trigger to go short right here and a trigger to close the short right here. And that's actually what I'm thinking about doing just after I finish recording this video, and I'll share the results on another video. But that is pretty much how you connect LogX with TradingView using Alertatron. Really, really easy. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to help. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.